Sustainability is fundamental in the world. To achieve our objectives, it must be clear that commitment must be faced by all actors in society. We have to contribute as much as possible so that our daily lives show an ever greater commitment. Therefore, our proposal seeks not only to encourage the SDG of wellness and health, but also to promote environmental responsibility with the product. It is proposed that part of the structure of the product has a prolonged use, creating a lower environmental impact. Likewise, the adhesive that surrounds the sensor will have to be replaced with a certain frequency, although it can be used in the presence of water, without discomfort or worrying about changing it daily. After this, there will be a material reuse process for the patches already used, taking advantage of the circularity of materials. In addition, the four principles of bioethics were taken into account, which were applied throughout the research that was to be carried out. In the first place, beneficence, since the creation of a product that can generate a good for people with GAD or other disorders under psychiatric diagnosis in South, to improve the feeling they have when they are immersed in an attack of the same. For this reason, the proposal has been adjusted to develop an alternative that seeks to elevate the momentary well-being of users while carefully monitoring their condition in order to improve it. Secondly, we are based on the principle of autonomy, thus allowing users to have an active participation throughout the project, since their opinion is important to us at all times. On the other hand, we seek the personalization of the product to attack with greater certainty and proximity to the problems of each user, since we understand that everyone is different and their symptoms vary, and therefore the solution to them. Following this, the principle of non-maleficence, given that we are seeking to create a solution that generates comfort and well-being for all those who need it, without harming any person external to the development of the proposal. Although the principle of justice was taken into account, we consider that it will not be possible to fully complete with it, given that for the construction of the intelligent patches, the use of biosensor is required, referring to the use of high technology so that the whole process can be carried out correctly. For this reason, the product at its launch will have a cost that may not be affordable for all the public, in addition to the fact that the investments made for maintenance and innovation within the mobile application and the improvement of the patches are over time dependent on it. Now, it is important to mention that the ethical dimensions to which we resorted were respected and duly informed so that the users participating in the research felt safe, given that the information we are handling is highly confidential and, above all, can be used to affect the people involved. For this reason, we respect that the handling of the information is of private and confidential use, under the notification of this through an informed consent. In addition, we seek to structure a proposal under a dimension of social responsibility, which allow us to investigate human beings to create a proposal built with safe practices, which is beneficial and allow us to generate a state of tranquility for those who require it.